chemicals. Them just don't race them up.
I'm up and out, the embers have gone dry. I don't need your love to carry
You can't see it, but I think I've got a soft wheel. A puncture in this from here. Past the 65. Welcome back. Right, it's that time of year again where the cows come in. Would you believe it? It's now the first week in October, or second week, and the cows got to come in. So what means is it's got to set up some hurdles, because if you don't, they'll be everywhere. And there's a few cows on already, but the main cows have to come in, or the main cattle, I should say. What else do you need to do? You need to go and get some bales, bring them up, and start the first fodder of 2025. So that will be today's video. So we'll get stuck into that. We'll get some hurdles up, and yeah, I know I'm not looking forward to this job, put it that way. These things can be a bit wild, but anyway, they are what they are. So let's get stuck into it and see where we go. We're going to put the cows, there was a way to getting that tractor there, but we're going to put the cows in. So this has all been cleaned it's just been cleaned for the whole summer. Hopefully the light will show it here, but this is hopefully the light will show it here, but this is the pillar that rotted away. That is it. Cleaned up, welded up, and concreted back in again. So that's a good job there. And a wee bit of paint on it, and that'll hold the moo cows in for a while longer. So that's that job. Need to just get the 165 out with the old mower on it. I need to put that mower away somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put that, but because the cows are coming in here in about 10 minutes. So I'll get the 165 out of the way and get the doors opened and get the cows in. So I'll do that. You flying Fernie dog? Oh, you're the flying Fernie dog, aren't you? Come on, the flying Fernie dog. What's he doing? Clearing up just. Is all the pins in them?
No.
There's that welding mask we were looking for. You always find these things when you're doing other jobs.
Yeah.
Right, bringing in the cows here, and what? Aye, well, I'll put the 65 across here. So we're just putting a tractor across the other 65 now. So 2 65s now. So yeah, put the 65 across here to operate as a hurdle, and then that'll stop them. I was going to put the 165 across with the mower on, but I know what happened. They would jump on top of the mower and puncture my nice plastics, and yeah, I would be devastated if that happened. So this tractor, I'm really not bothered about. Well, that's not true. I'm bothered, but they won't really make it any worse. Right, that's operating as one hurdle. Get this gate across. Like so. And get the other gate up. bit of string or a strap or something. We put the gate in the loose. No. Be alright there. Something like that. You have to close every door here because these things are a bit mad when they get up here. So, close that up. Not great, but it'll keep them out. So, 165 is doing one hurdle, the other 65 is doing the other for the Kubota, and they're going in there. That's the plan. It's done. Easy. There's always one or two that just don't want to do what you want them to do. Let them go. Let them, just don't race them up. Go. Go. What is wrong with it? That's just sorting them out with cows and calves. And we'll get a few round Bales up. Watch out, flying ferny dog. Right, need to, this is the first speeding of the season, so first round Bales to be brought up. I need to put a bit of air in this tyre. Apparently it's a bit soft, but it's alright to me, but anyway, we'll stick a bit of air in it and see how we get on. Right, I thought that was going to turn into a session there with that calf. That calf's I'm going to say it's an evil bugger. And I've said before, that's what happens when you hang around with the sheep. As my granny used to say years ago, she says when you walk with the lame, you learn to limp. That was an old saying she had, and I think that's the same for that calf. Yeah, he's been hanging around with the sheep for too long. Anyway, they're all in now, and I remember the last time we tried to get them in, and that calf ran round the country here like a racehorse. It just cleared fences, didn't matter. Dad says it's not that one, but if it's not that one, it looks very like it. So anyway, they're in now. We'll go get a couple of Bales and we'll throw that in, and that'll be them fothered for tonight. That's the first father of 2025. So we get these gates in. The Bale store is just along the road here, it's not that far away. So the 6265 is now going to be busy for the rest of the year. Unbelievable that it's back to the cows are in again, and it's the winter time, and well, it's not winter time, it's autumn time, but our cows go in, what is it now? First week in October. And the reason the cows could have stayed out because the weather's to be relatively mild, but we need the grass for the woolies because the tips will be coming in, or the rams will be coming in, the sheep will be coming in shortly, and we need the grass for them, so that's why the cows are in, to make room for the evil wool. Too fast with it on because it's hard in the loader. Them Bales should have a counterbalance on, but it's just hard in the loader. Them heavy. Anyway, forklift's a better job. No problem with the forklift. Put this bale in with the forklift. Remember, we don't bring this tractor into the feeding passage because it's too wide, so I'll set it up here and then we can set it in with the forklift, because the forklift's a lot more narrow than this tractor is, and yeah, we take this in, it'll be a whole handling. So let's tractor back out of the way. Seem happy enough in there now.
Oh, I.
Noisy old brutes. Let me take the 165 out and the mower, my little mower that I got during the summer. I need to put it in somewhere. Now, there's not much space in with the baler. We looked at that. What I'm thinking is I might be able to get it in there if I can clear that corner out. You can see that. Bring that quad out and it could go in the back corner there. I think that would be my plan anyway. So what I'll do is I'll see what's in the back here, as I can't remember what's in there. I know those two big heavy wheels are there. They're off the 290. I thought about selling them, but I thought I'm not going to because I think they came on it originally, and yeah, I'll just keep them. So yeah, we'll get in and we'll clear this corner out and we'll see what's in there. Pallet and some tires. Put this through the way first. Right, what I've done is I moved them two weighted wheels in there into the corner. They can stay in there. I don't know when I'll ever use them again, but they were the original wheels of the 290, as I said, so I want to keep them. So stay in there. I'll get the quad moved out, and it means that I can get the mower kind of worked in here and into the corner. That is the plan. Will it work? I hope so. Need to get the digger out of the way as well. I'll move it. And some stuff in here needs dunged out badly. Anyway, get this out of the way. Where's the digger dog? Ah, where's the digger dog? Come on, the digger dog. Oh. There you go. Where's the button? Oh, there. Handy.
Warm.
Oh, she's diesel, isn't she? Fair enough.
Right.
Right, there you go. There is the quad out of the way. What I'll do is I'll move some of that feeding bin thing can go into that corner, and a few other bits and bobs, and then the mower can go in kind of there. I think that will work. We'll see, but I think that will work. Right, you might be wondering why I put the cardboard on top of the mower, and it's simply because we have a great tradition in this farm. If we see something, we'll set something on top of it. I don't know why we do that, but we do. And that is a canvas top, and that's not metal like the farm mower. And what would happen is something sharp would just puncture it and rip it. So I put that on top of it because I'll not be here all the time, and certain people, mention no names, will definitely set stuff on top of it, as you can see from the state of everything else in here. So anyway, that's it in. The only other thing I need to do is get the wee quad, the wee Massey quad, in to the back there, or in that space there, and that'll be that done. So I'll do that, and then what will I do? Go and get some bales. That's what I need to do. So I'll get that in, and then we'll go and get some bales. Watch the timber, watch. We want to knock the tin out. See that, but look at the old sheep bar right at the top corner of the field. And all I had to do was run in there, open the gate, and shout, "Get away by," as if I was looking for them, and they were like, "Yeah, see ya, we're off," and away they went. So they can stay up there till I get this trailer on. Right, what I'm at here is I'm going to check out the tyre pressures on the trailer here, because I remember there was a soft wheel in this trailer in the summertime, and yeah, so just do that. That's what I'm going to do. Just check it out, and then we'll go get a load of bales. Right, that's the wheels blew up. Go over now and get a load of round bales. Let's go. Can't see it, but I think I've got a soft wheel, a puncture in this front here. It's soft, and I blew it up yesterday. I don't know what's going on there. Close enough. So you might be asking why we're not using the bale trailer that we put the bale extension on for. Bale extension needs painted, and if I put it on and use it, it'll never be painted. So hopefully we'll get it painted in the next, I don't know. I don't know, there's not much painting to be done. We'll hopefully get it painted, but I'm not holding my breath. Tricky bit getting this in here. Alright. I'll do. One more. That's the job done. Middle, somewhere there, I think. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bales on. That's what we're looking for. Right, get up. This steep bit of the yard is where you need to out 4-wheel drive on. Forget how wide that thing is. very tight. Anyway, we're through. Up here, past the 65s. Wowzers. Alright, we'll move that cone toward the end. Right, there you go. There is 9 bales up, I think. 6, 7, 8 bales. 8 bales, sorry. 8 bales up. And yeah, that's sitting there. That's tidy. We'll be able to lift that off then with a forklift and set them in there. And that'll keep them going for a few days. So yeah, we'll stick the tractor in the shed. That'll be the job done. Right, that's that off. We're going to stick this in the shed now. I'll probably do this for the day. Oh, I'm going to push that mirror back out of the way. Oh. Don't want to break a mirror. Mudguard. Wasn't very good. Right, there you go. That is the end of the video. The 6265 is back in the red shed where it belongs, as is everybody else. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a good old thumbs up, and if you have any comments, stick them in the comments box and I will of course get back to you. So as I say, that's it from me, that's it from them. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.